Well, good afternoon. It's Saturday the 12th of June, and as you can guess, I'm back on Dartmoor. Currently in the West Oatman Valley. I'm heading up towards Lynch Tor, which is just behind me up there. I'm not sure if I'll go up to the top or at the bottom, but I've got to get some water first anyway. If you know something a bit different, I am using a different camera. It's still a Panasonic. It's the LX100 Mark 1. It's not new, but it's I've got it second hand off a friend of mine just recently. Good thing is it uses the same batteries as my old camera. But at least this one records in wide angle. My other one would crop the image a little bit, but explains why you can see more of me, I believe. And hopefully the sound is slightly better. Plus it's micro 4/3 compared to the 1-inch sensor, so you've got twice the image size. But anyway, let's crack on and get some water. Right, it's about 6:15, so I'm currently now on Lynch Tor. I usually pitch around this sort of area, so I think I'll get the shoulder up, get my gear inside, show you what stuff I've brought with me this time, and get my tea on the go. Right, that's the shoulder up. I'm using the Six Moon Designs Gatewood Cape again. I quite enjoyed using it last time, so I thought I'd give it another whirl. The t-shirt's just airing off for a minute. Everything is now sort of unpacked. I'm using the same mat as last time, which is the multi-mat Adventure, I think. The quilt was the Cumulus 250, I'm just letting it loft. Bar the mat, everything else I got, I have in stuff bags, just made it a bit easier this time. Yellow one is my down jacket and the inflatable pillow. Black one is my cooking equipment, which is the mini Trangia pan and frying pan. A bag of clothes and all in there, spare socks, spare underwear, and a long sleeve t-shirt and my head over. My drinks thing, which has milk powder, tea bag, sugar and a spoon inside. Orange bag is my stove equipment. I've got a gas canister. I have brought meth with me. My stove in question I will show you in a minute. My little diddy bag of electronics such as my head torch, power bank, spare battery for my head torch, and my little pocket radio. And the red bag is my food, which I will show you in a minute. Can of Coke, so I've got a small flask of whiskey. Waterproofs are in the top of the bag. My first aid kit, toiletry stuff's in there. My sit pads on the other side, which I'll get out, and my water purifier. And everything else is just there, my binoculars, my tripod, map and compass, and my water. So just going to sort the rest of this out, and I'll show you the food and cooking equipment this time. Right, my cooking gear, as I mentioned, is slightly different. I am using the good old Trangia Mini again. I will be doing some frying shortly. However, what I'm cooking it on is different. This time I'm using the Firebox Nano. It's the standard stainless steel one. I do have the Trangia burner. That one's filled with meths, and I have about 125 millilitres of methylated spirits on me. I've also got a couple hexamine blocks in case it all goes wrong, and I'm also using, or I will use, the Trangia gas adapter. I've got this one a while ago anyway, and it does work quite well. And I've also got a refilled 100 gas cartridge. My other stuff, spatula, and I have the Cedar Summit bow. My food, I will show you that in a second. Right, food I brought with me. You'll be glad to know I am doing some frying. Unfortunately, it is not Spam. I've got bacon grill. Tonight's tea, I have some Idahoan instant mashed potatoes. I have got a packet of these Richmond thick sausages. It's a pack of 4. They have been frozen. Thankfully they've defrosted because I've just scored them a minute ago. So I'm going to have a couple of they with them, half a pack of mash and some bacon grill. Tomorrow's breakfast, I have 2 eggs. I'm going to have some more bacon grill with it, and if there's a sausage remaining, I'll have that as well. If not, I can always eat a pack of porridge oats. My other stuff I got a couple Nature Valley Crunch bars, which I could probably have some peanut butter. A couple like Hobnob brunch bars. Remaining pack of that Polish rock hard biscuits. I also have my little accessory pack, apart from the salt and pepper. I have a cup of soup, and there's 2 hot chocolates plus some fruit drinks. as a backup meal, which I may end up eating, you never know, I got some of these Go noodles. They actually are pretty good. I've already tried them in the past, and to go with it, some Chicken Creations classic barbecue. It's like a packet of tuna, but it's chicken. So without further ado, I'm going to get my tea on the go. Alright, that's my tea on the go. I've got 3 of these sausages, 3 slices of the bacon grill. I'm going to have half a packet of the mash. I've just got to cook out a bit more, pour up a cup of water, make my mash, put that back on, and to top it off, got a sachet of tomato ketchup to go with it. Yeah, looking forward to this. And there's the result. Half a packet of Idaho in instant mash, couple slices of bacon grill, 3 sausages, and loads of tomato sauce. Right, I'm going to enjoy this before it gets cold. Yeah, it's gone 8:30. I'm just waiting for the sun to go down so I can do a time lapse. So in the meantime, I got some Jack Daniels, small can of Coke. So I may have a quick drink or two. Good morning. It's about 7:30 now. I've been up for a little while. I had a fairly good night. Didn't sleep too much though, because I didn't go to bed until 2 o'clock because I was taking nighttime photos. So anyway, all my stuff is now packed away. The only thing I got to do is get out my cooking equipment and make myself a cup of tea and do my breakfast. So when that's done, I'll pack up all my gear and I'll head on. Right, I've just boiled up some water there, made myself a cup of tea now. So frying pan is now on top of the stove, so I'm about to do myself a sausage, some bacon grill, maybe an egg to go with it. What I've done now this morning, I've used my gas conversion kit. Not bad, I've used it before, so I know it works quite well. However, I've had to use the case that the Firebox Nano comes in for bit of stability on the ground, because with the gas conversion in, I have noticed it is quite top heavy. So anyway, it's working well, so let's get on with this fry up. Oh, there you go, breakfast is served. Sausage, egg, bacon grill, mug of tea. Can't beat that. Yeah, it's just gone 9 o'clock now. It's turned out to be quite a nice day, so I think I'll bung some sunblock on in a minute. Anyway, I'm all packed up now. That is where I slept last night. So usual thing, leave no trace. It is your responsibility to pick up after yourself if you're staying somewhere. So I'm just double checking my area again, but all of my rubbish is in that little bag there, which is going to go into my rucksack in a minute. So when that's done, I'm just going to have a quick scout around on this tour here, then head off in that direction, I think. It's just after 1 o'clock now, and I'm currently on Steeperton tour. So I'm going to stop here for a while, do myself a cup of tea and have something for my lunch, and then I'll carry on. It's about 3:30, and I've just got to the infamous Oak Tour. So it's got a bit cloudy here now, so at least I'm now in the shade and I'm not getting sunburnt. So I think I'll stop here for a few minutes, have a drink. May try and do a time lapse of the clouds, but if not, I'll carry on. Right, I'm past Old Campden Camp now. I'm definitely off the moors. and I'm making my way back into Old Campden. So it's been a good weekend, great to get back out again. It's been pretty good weather as well. This may be a bit of a short video, I'm afraid, because I didn't do that much filming. So if you like this one, give us a thumbs up. And if you've got any questions or comments, leave them in the comments box and I'll get back to you. So from me, I'll catch you again next time. Cheers and go on.